Hello, hello, hello. I'm always late to my party, but I was busy. Hi, Arlene.
Ooh, we doing live?
Yes, it's Thursday at 3.
That's great.
My apologies for being late, but I was working on the wax rub video. And that takes time. It's time consuming.
Did you work out your team trouble?
Yep.
Okay.
Hey, GD. Okay. Good gravy. Hi, Curly. Yes, I was late. But I was late for a good reason. I was making wax rubs. So I had to be late. Oh, so how the hell are you guys? What's up? What's going on? I have finally dug out of the disaster that I have created for myself with all of the things that I bought when I went up to see Curly. Good gravy. Michael, Curly says 1 bar down.
No.
Hello, Tina. Ah,
That's what's left. Yeah, while we're getting good.
all right. Ah. Whew. So I made the video. I do have to get it posted. Worked out the heat problem because that was the whole thing holding me up, is I couldn't figure out a way to do it in front of you guys where you could see the actual heat process. So, but I got it figured out. Yeah, it's like waiting for a bus. If you light a cigarette, you never see a bus. You light a cigarette, that sucker comes right around the corner. So I did start. We made the bronze first. I'm going to do the gold one and the rest of these next. But I did get started on it, and I did get the video done. Now I just have to sit here and make hundreds of these things. Not the easiest thing on the planet. All right. What are we doing? We're working. Right? We're working. Yes, we are. We're working. Not in this one. There we go. Here we are. All right. So I did change out the rings. So now they're nice gold rings. And I think at this point, I can get this knot untied. There we go. I guess taking the rubber band off would help too, right? All right. So at this point, we are into putting in some jewels and bling blings and things like that because people like blingy. Yeah. So we got the box bling. Oh, what shall we bling this with? I think we'll have to bling every page in a different color. Let's get out something that's got multiple colors. There we go. Now we have a rainbow. We have a literal rainbow of color. And some pearls. We might use some pearls. Okay. Hi, Tammy. Oh, where's my pokey tool? Where's my pokey tool? Where's my pokey tool? Desk trolls ate my pokey tool. Seriously, desk trolls have eaten my pokey tool. Pokey tool. Let me get this out of the way. Whew. So, I expect that I will have the video posting on that probably in about, I don't know, a week. Oh, where are these going? Up here. Your cats have a habit of sitting on the driveway going, I don't think so, Mr. Postman. Someday, somebody's going to create these little diamond dots and stuff that come, pre-glued that actually, like, stick. It's not in my lifetime. So what'd you guys do this week? I know what I did. Yes, you know what? I have figured this out. Desk trolls are also scissor trolls when you're trying to pack Christmas presents, or pen trolls. That is like the one thing you will lose consistently. I don't care who you are. Every year, I sit down to try and wrap Christmas presents. And I always put it off till the very last, like Christmas Eve. And I'm like, I'm just going to get these done all in one shot. And then I sit down and I lose my tape. I lose my scissors. I lose the pen. I can't find anything. My husband just stands there and shakes his head at me. Come here, you little boogers. Then there's these that have so much goo on them. They stick to everything. All right, so other than bling, what do we need to add to this to call it a day? Following the golden rule of crafting, 3 blings per page, no more, no less. Lace, okay. We shall add some lace. Let's add some of that. I like that. Pearls. Must add some pearls. All right. This one. Do you know what the worst thing is about this whole COVID thing? People keep dying, and I don't know they're dying. I was sitting here today, and one of the channels that comes up pretty regular for me is like notable people that died that month. And Kelly Preston died. She had breast cancer. I didn't even know the woman had breast cancer. I'm like, seriously? I didn't even know she had cancer. Negative. Put it over here. I had no idea. So either I need to start getting out of the house a little bit more, and paying attention, or people are not reporting shit. Yeah, it's John Travolta's wife. I had no idea she had breast cancer. No idea. Apparently, she's been fighting it for 2 years. She finally lost her battle. I was like, whoa, what battle? Nobody said she even had it. Wait a minute. Yeah. Everybody on the planet has COVID. No, I don't want to be a COVID. Michael, go back to work. Pretend you have something to do. I don't have any yellow bling. I need yellow bling. I'm going to multitask a foot in your butt. Yes, her very quiet, nobody even knew the woman was dying battle with breast cancer. Yeah, they probably locked her away in the Scientology building. Don't tell anybody. We don't want them thinking we can't heal you. Ah. All right. A little more blingy dingy. Come on, glue. Really? Seriously? You're just being difficult to be difficult. Yeah? Yeah, that's a good possibility too, Arlene. They did. They really raked them through the coals over that. So yeah, they probably wanted to just keep it quiet because they had already lived through that hell. The media can be very cruel. And I get it. They say, well, if you don't want the media to be in your life, then you shouldn't be a celebrity. Well, sometimes people just are celebrities because they enjoy, not so much the limelight, but they enjoy the craft. And to have people say stuff like that, it's like, seriously, they have a right to privacy, people. If she kept it quiet, then and they were able to do that, then good for them. If that was what they wanted. I'm gonna break a rule. I'm gonna put 4 blingies on this page. I was watching a one of those actors workshop things, and John Travolta was on there. And at the end, they always do this thing where they let the class ask questions. And there was a girl in there, young gal, probably in her early 20s, and it was her turn to ask a question, and she asked if he would dance the dance from Pulp Fiction with her. She had learned the whole thing, and he was like, "Sure, why not?" And so he got up to dance with her, and I'm thinking to myself, and her career is now made. That goes on the resume. Danced with John Travolta. you know, like, yep, yep, yep. She's good. She's gonna get a few jobs. She danced on public television with John Travolta. I don't think he's a very good actor, but he's actually a pretty talented dancer. We're gonna go this way because we might put some lace on this one. I joke about the Scientology thing, but if that's what gives them comfort, then that works. Unless, of course, you're jumping up and down on Oprah's couch. Then somebody just needs to put you out of your misery and out of our misery. I can't stand that guy. I really can't. There's just something about him. I have not liked him ever. There's not been one movie that I've liked him in, except that one where he dies all the time. That like weird version of Groundhog Day where he dies every 5 seconds. I liked that movie. Let's see. Tom Cruise dying multiple times? Yes. Crafty police are really going to bust me for this one. I'm just putting so much bling on this thing. It's disgusting. Horrible, horrible, gross, disgusting amount of bling here. One more. I mean, one more to do. Just one more. Just one more. Right there. Oh, missed that one. Yeah, that ought to tick the crafty police off. Yeah, it was a good movie, and she was really good in that too. Nicole Kidman, she was really good in that. Of course, she took off after that, but that was because that was where she came out from underneath his thumb. All right, let's put Blingy Dingy away, and let's get some lace out. We've got some lace we're going to put on here. Blingy Dingy away. Blingy Dingy away. We're done with this sucker. I don't know. There's just something about Tom Cruise that irritates me. It just rubs me the wrong way. And that is like literally since I watched him the very first time. God, what was that stupid movie he was in? Where he was dancing in his underwear. And everybody was like, oh, he's so cute. He's so nice. No, he's a retard. A bit of a crap, actually. Yeah, he's got short tooth complex, absolutely. He's one of those short guys that marries a tall woman and then forbids her to wear like heels for the rest of their lives together. You're just like, really, dude. Hold on, I don't want to put that there. Let's see. Get over your short self. If I have to be totally honest, the one thing that I actually liked John Travolta in more than anything else was the Sweat Hogs. He was the perfect Vinnie Barbarino. Hi, Mary. Oh. She was live this morning. She may be napping. Or she could pop in any second because you asked where she was. Fog of eternal stench. Wrong way. Let's not do that upside down. This, by the way, is Curly's grandma's lace. Curly sent me a whole bunch, so I'm using it. She gets mad if I don't. She doesn't go live. She goes on with Miss Cat and Judy Clispy, and today they had Laura V on. I think they go on live at 1 o'clock East Coast. I think it's 1 o'clock on the East Coast they go live. But if you haven't checked it out, you should. Miss Cat does some really nice giveaways in that show. And it's just the four of them, just, crafting and doing some positive crafting and some positive conversation. It's kind of nice to just hang out. I usually get about 20 minutes of it before they sign off, and I'm stuck with, nothing to do with myself for 3 hours. Yes, Arlene got a awesome goodie box today. It was like over the top. And she was nice enough to let Miss Cat open it so that everybody could see it and be jealous. Give my lace a haircut. Yes, it did. It shut her right up, which is a very rare thing to shut Arlene up. Waiting for the bog of eternal stench to dry. So I made all these little jars of my wax rub because I didn't have a container large enough to hold the wax rub. So now I have all these little jars. And moving on to the next one. We have a tab, so we're not going to do that one. Could do this one. I'm going to do it across the top. And the crafty police can get mad at me if they want to. Lace on the top of a page? Oh my. But that's where this little piece of lace wants to live, so that's where it's going to go. Sticking out of the book. I know, it's going to look dorky as hell, but you know, what can I say? I'm kind of dorky. Let's see, how bad does it look? Let's find out. Actually, it doesn't look that bad. Okay. Not that bad. I'm going to put a piece between these pearls, like the pearls is holding it on. A little straighter. Get a little straighter. There we go. Pokey tools are good for everything. Including setting things in glue. You don't want to get glue on your fingers. Well, you know, we never know until we're going to try, right? One good thing is that you can always just take it off if you don't like it. If you don't like it, you just take it off of there.
Hey, Mark, this is Mike with House Business Technical Support calling on the recorded line. How do you do today, sir? Oh, same. Very much so the same. Listen, I got a little bit of a confusing thing going on here. It would be your internal ticket number, Whiskey Oscar 60, then 3113089. This is a debonding ticket.
Okay, let that dry. Well, considering it's usually her, is everything okay with Diamond?
Looks like they're not checked into this. It's supposed to be on-site technician. On-site technician, it's bad radio. Bad callers.
Come on, dry already. Nothing like watching glue dry, right?
Talk to somebody, chat about it.
This one. Do this little one. Here.
To be to escalate after that. So, yeah, just trying to figure out, are they going to go check on that radio? Because it's out of our hands. IGHALO. Yeah.
Yeah, better watch the proven resident,
Yeah, it's showing like
right? Oh,
guys, you know.
well, that's like I did the wax melts in the video. I'm doing it. I'm trying to figure out how to heat it up so you guys can see the heating process and what you're looking for. And I tried a wax burner, like a wax melter, and that just doesn't work. And I was gonna get like a hot plate and do it on a hot plate, and then I was like, no, because I will burn my ass on that hot plate. No, I'm not that good. And so finally, I decided that the best way to do it was the best heat tool that we have at our disposal, and I did the whole thing with my heat tool. I just sat here heating it up. Do do do.
You want me to set this for here so that you guys can spot here.
I want to put something on this page, but I don't know what.
How would you want to proceed with this?
Yeah, I'm gonna put that on there. So the Hags is busy making another batch of orange paper.
Agreed.
She just got tea in today.
I said, I warned you when I first got in.
And the box that she gets of tea is like as big as she is. It's actually kind of cute.
Yeah, okay.
As she comes walking through the living room, she's got this huge box of tea in her hands. And she's like, oh, it's tea. Oh, okay. The box is 3 feet tall.
Right.
She uses a lot of tea, guys.
Right. Mike. Right.
Exactly. Yeah, I thought about the double boiler, but the problem again was how do I do that here under the camera where you guys can see it without having to disconnect my camera and get my laptop and move the whole rig into the kitchen? Kind of a pain in the behind. Because I know me, I will burn myself on that stupid hot plate. So, yeah, we used the heating tool. It worked.
No, unfortunately.
Still hangs out with a friend that he met from her friends, and they all went on a camping trip this past weekend. Her friend's ex paid while inviting a lot of people, but not her friend. Ooh, that's just wrong. Oh, bog of eternal stench. Why do you always have to be such a pain in my existence? Oh, I'm going over here. No, that's too big to put there. We're going to do it here. Forget them. I don't care. I'm breaking all the crafty rules.
It would be to our group. If they was to give you a number. I can set the ticket. And the customer and have you give us a call back as so the number to reach us back at would be 1-855-766-9810.
I like this one, Curly. It has a little bit of a ruffle to it, but not much.
Direct to our group. And anyone will be able to assist you. To find out the status of this on 400 things because of the escalation. So you call back and give us some clarification. Okay, well, what you gotta do right there.
Oop, there's the hags.
Yeah.
Come on, stay down. Okay.
You're checking to see if you've done that. I'm all good. I'm on for another.
Up there's the Laura.
Yeah, we've got to the office.
Hi, honey. So we added some laces and trims and things, stuff. And then I gotta put some pulls on some of these. And I think I'm gonna be lazy today. And I'm gonna do it with my tiny attacher, also known as a stapler. So I was catching up on some videos this morning. And any of you guys watch Loretta? The frugal scrapbooker? She was using some Mod Podge on a napkin. Oh my God, this was the most beautiful napkin. And I've never seen it.
Have a good day, Mark. We'll talk to you later. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Tina, you're describing my life. Come here, old tiny attacher thing, also known as a stapler. Come on. Oh, put the camera outside. Put the camera outside. You know how much I love the rain. I love this hole punch. With a little slot and everything. With a slot. Oh, yeah. I'd love to get some rain. We haven't had some rain in like 5 months.
That'd be wonderful.
Actually, the last time it rained here was shortly after Hags arrived. It's her fault I don't have any rain. That's it. The Hags did it. Okay, let's angle this. You need to put your ribbon on and then give it a haircut. Yes, it's my fault, Arlene. I did it. It's kind of cool. I think I have like every color in seam tape that we used in this journal. This might be cool. Back there. Ooh. Ooh. Somebody's got a hot date.
Ooh,
Tina's got a hot date. Hubbard is taking her to dinner.
nice.
She's gonna go take a shower and put on makeup and get all dolled up.
Awesomeness, lucky guy.
Well, have fun, Tina. Enjoy. Laura, I got you something on my scavenger. I couldn't help myself. It jumped in the cart and said, "Take me to Laura." He was smoking a cigar, so I said, "Okay." People smoking cigars terrified me. Ooh, and Walmart. She's getting a double shot. Let's go to Wally World. Yeah, so I was in this store, and this thing jumped in my basket, and it said, "Take me to Laura." And so I'm sending this to you, honey. Hey, Gene Peter. No, it wasn't a man in a kilt. But it said it had to go to your house. So, I had to get it there. Look, I do what I'm told, man. I need green for this one. Greeny, greeny. Ooh, purple too. We could put some purple in here. Green. 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 Must have green. Gray. Gray's cool, but I want green. Where the hell did that green go? Ha! Found it. Okay. No. Yeah, there it is. Green. Blue. Hold on. I found this at NPS, Curly. My birthday. Well, that's because, it's almost Laura's naked entry day. And this said it had to go to Laura, so I obey. Anytime something tells me it needs to go to Laura, I obey. I'm not sure if it's that I'm afraid of Laura or I'm afraid of inanimate objects talking to me. But one of those things terrifies me. I'm all over the place. When we started this one, I had just finished another video. Because, to be honest, I'm getting tired of getting threatening phone calls from people. I'm kidding. But I did make the video on the wax rubs. See, right there, wax rub. Made one. And then, just for good measure, I made a handful of little ones. Because they're so cute. This is a bronze. Oh, Arlene, you do so have my number. You just go on Facebook and hit the little phone icon. You call me right up. Okay. Hello, Darla. So what are you working on, JP? Tell us, because I know it's going to be interesting. Something I want to copy. Sassy. Hey, does anybody want to torment Darla? We could torment Darla. It would be fun. I love Jersey. I was working on the collage driftwood slate. Oh, that sounds cool. So you're making a collage on a slice of driftwood? Is that what you're doing? Tell me more. I very rarely get to catch Jersey, but when I do, it's always a good morning, you know? She's just funny as all hell. Yes, I've been on for 58 minutes. And then you're going to bead collage, and then you're going to make, and it's a pendant. Okay. All right, I got to watch this. So you're filming it, right? So I can see this thing in the make, so to speak. Woman. I love watching you guys do stuff, and then I can steal your ideas. See how that works? Well, usually I only do an hour in here, Sandra, but since I'm trying to decide whether or not I'm going to torment Darla, we're going to stay on a little bit longer. I have the prototype and some of the packs ready for next month's project kit. And it's sitting right here, and I could show it to you. I could share. Let's torment Darla. And since I'm almost done, you know, putting the little things on these things, I have some time on my hands, and tormenting Darla just seems like fun. Oh, I know that botanical paper. I love that stuff. That's all Curly's fault, guys. That is Curly's fault. She showed that in her sale and sold it, and then I had to have it. Had to. Oh, where's that regular old hole punch? That's what I bought. I liked it. Oh, JP, I had no control. No control at all. Of course, there was this little old lady in there with her shopping cart. And I was looking, somebody had asked me to pick up some sticker books for them. And I was like, sure, yeah, no problem. Happy to. Well, this little lady was standing in front of me, the whole table. Okay, you know those big, long fold-up school tables? They had like 6 of them in a row. And they were all with these like 1-foot boxes, 1-foot wide boxes. And you have to like go through and look at the boxes. Well, I'm looking in this one box, and there's these day planner stickers that somebody had asked me to get for them. And I was like, oh, okay, here they are. And I'm looking at the picture on my phone, trying to figure out the ones that she wants. And there's this little old lady there, and she's like looking at them. And there's a whole table full of them. Okay. And like each box is full of individual kind, like all of the red pads in this one, all the blue pads in this box. And so like I was like, just like looking, I wasn't even reaching over her. And this woman hit me with her shopping cart. She hip checked me. And then she gave me that Urkel look. Did I do that? Yes, lady, you just beat me in the hip with your basket. She'll make me go get my curly. Mean little old woman. There's plenty of stickers for everybody, lady. Welcome to Utah, right? Okay, so we're almost done, and then I can torment Darla. Yay! The best part of the day. I have to torment somebody. Might as well be Darla. That's a big hole. I think that was a little big. Let's get one of these things out. There we go. Put that on there. There we go. Now I don't have to worry about it breaking. I'd be mad to get this far and break one of these stupid things. One more. I gotta do one more. I'll do this one. We'll do it in green, I think. Right? Yeah, green. Where is it? There it is. Honey attacher. shave and a haircut. 2 bits. Get you in, and I'm done with that. And I'm going to close this up for today. Getting fat. Get fat, guys. All right. Let's put this mess away. I mean, you can call me Alex if you want to. It's my daughter's name. I'm okay with it. All right. Put this stuff away. Get in the box. You get in the curly bag. I hide the good stuff. If my Lexi's coming over, she has to come over. Dude lost a tooth and left it here. She must come retrieve the tooth. Okay, pick up pokey tool. Put away 900 pairs of hole punchers. Put scissors away. Enough scraps of lace. Hey, wait a minute, you're not a scrap. You're big enough to do something with. You guys are scraps, though. Sorry. All right. Good gravy. 30 minutes with you guys and I've trashed my desk again. Okay. All right, let's torment Darla. So, we finished next month's project. It's a faux cabinet card holder with faux cabinet cards. So like a little picture frame you can take with you. You just put your little pictures and see, I put Harry in it because he's important. That's his face, by the way. That's what he looks like. Because it's important to me, and the cabinet cards are tags. That's next month's project, Miss Darla. And it doesn't come out for 2 weeks. Yep. And see, I got them all cut, sitting right here, waiting to go, too. And the video's done. Because I do everything weeks in advance. He's very handsome. He's my handsome boy, and I love him. And he's a brat. And I went up to the sale, and I was gone overnight. And so when I got home, I spent Tuesday night, because I was home Tuesday night, I spent Tuesday night with Harry jumping off the headboard, my nightstand, the foot of the bed, the chair, and anything else he could get onto, and jumping on me and catching me so that I wouldn't go anywhere because apparently he was afraid I was going to go someplace. All right, so now that it's cool, try it. I like it. I like it. I like it a lot. Ooh, creamy. Okay. All right, I'm done playing with that. You guys want to see stuff? Oh, God. So this whole box is stuff that I got for the Christmas in July. It's so full of stuff. Just all kind of stuff. Ooh, pretty paper pad. Ooh. So I have to go through all of this and get it organized. Oh, God. Oh. And then, I did a little closer to home scavenger. And I found, hold on, get the pin out of here before I poke myself with it. Ribbon. Let's see what else. And where's my knife, man? There's scissors, okay. And I found this one. Get the pin out. Come on, pin. Oh, need to put you back in. And I found this one. And we found this one. Two pretty stars. And I find this one. And I'm going to put them all in the store. No, I'm not. I'm putting them in the sale, guys. 25 cents a yard. 25 cents a yard. Yep. And I got lots of them. So, I have, for the Christmas sale, I'm going to have ribbon. The ribbon is going to be 25 cents a yard. I am going to have paper pads. I have some Bo Bunny Christmas stuff. I have the brads and some of the chipboard pieces for some of that stuff as well. Let's see what else. There's going to be whole bunches of ephemera and lots of chipboard and lots of other stuff. And I just have to get it all organized, and then I will get the list out to Laura. No pre-sale on this one, guys. No preview on this one. And I'm probably going to be doing a pop-up napkin sale at some point. Like up, get it done, and dirty and out. Which is what a pop-up sale really is. You know, just jump on, sell it, get off. Not jump on, be there for 8 hours, and get off. So, yeah. So, stuff. I got so much stuff. I did. I really thought I wasn't going to have anything for the Christmas and July sale. I was getting a little bit worried. And then I found a whole bunch of stuff. And I scaventured a whole bunch of stuff. And so now I have it. And so we're going to have a nice sale on Saturday. Post it like crazy, guys. Because I know there's a lot of things going on Saturday. And I don't want anybody who's looking for Christmas stuff to miss it. Stuff from the scavenger is going to be put pretty much straight into my shop. Everything that I got at the American Crafters Warehouse sale, pretty much going to go straight into my shop. I will show you the pads that I got, so you know they'll be there. And I did get, in some cases, I got more than one. In some, I only got one. So I will tell you. So I got this one, and there are two of this. This says with treatments. This is called Caitlin from Recollections. The treatments are glitters. Very pretty paper. So I got two of these. They'll be in the shop at the end of the sale. Two of those. I got one of this. It's called Petal Patterns. 12 sheets with UV gloss. Double-sided. I love this. This is, look at that. Look at the roses. Yeah. So I got one of those. There is one of this one called the Primrose. And this is DCWV, and half of these are with glitter. Well, we're not going back. We got that one. Then I got two of this called Butterfly Garden. 48 sheets. Half of these have foil. Look at how pretty that is. So I got this one. Okay, and then I got this one, and I only got one because that was all they had, apparently, because I got, like, anything that was low, I got all of it. This is the Stardust Stack from DCWV. You guys know this one. You love this one. Here it is. Love this pad. It's going to be in the shop. I got the last two of the curiosities from DCWV that they had. This is the one Laura hauled from Curly's sale. It's got the snake skin in it, and they're in the eyeballs and all that stuff. So I got two of those. They're going into the shop. And then there were three of these, and I grabbed all three of them because I know that one of them, at least one of them, is going to disappear very quickly. This is the Immortal Love from DCWV. So that's it, guys. That was all the paper pads that I got. They'll all be in the shop, and they will be, you guys will get a discount code in the sale. Hi, Brenda. No, Darla, that's mine. Oh, God, I'm going to give myself a hernia. All right, that's it, guys. I'm not showing you anymore. I will give you a code for buyers in the sale only, so that you can go over to the shop and buy stuff in the shop on sale.
All right, George.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, that pad, Darla, is like, I'm serious, it weighs 5 pounds. But now if I put it in like, a flat rate shift box, then it wouldn't be that big of a deal if you were getting a bunch of other stuff. But that pad is not for sale. Yeah, if you really want one, let Curly know. She'll get it for you. They've still got a couple of them. So,
What do we got?
can I weigh it? Sure. And yes, you can ship it media mail. Okay. It's about 8 pounds. Like right around 7.9, 7.10, and I'm just holding it up trying to keep the weight distributed. But it's about 8 pounds. 8 pounds media mail. Probably the cheapest way to go is media. And it is bound, so it's considered media mail. Okay, scale away. So let's see. Let's go over here real quick. I can give you a pretty close price, darling. Walker. Okay. 47130. Let me figure it. So if we go to USPS, that'll give us a general idea. Mailing, ship, calculate a price. going to be a package. There we go. Okay, we'll do 8 pounds. And it's going to be 12 by 12 by 4. Media on this would be about $8. You check. 8, 12 by 12 by, how thick is this sucker? It's about 2. So with packaging, figure 3. Continue. Media. Yep, it's about $7. My pleasure, Miss Darla. Since I've already tormented you once today. Yeah, actually, I like her stuff, and whenever I see her pads, I always grab them. And like, I have not seen, like, this is kind of divided, but I have not seen this pad, or this pad. I don't have any one of them. No, I have that one. I don't have this one. I don't have this one, and this one. And I went in here and I was like, I don't have that. I have that. I don't have that. I don't have that. I have that. I don't have that. Oh my God. And I love this stuff. It's so lush and it doesn't crack, and I can do so much with it. I hate paper cracks. I hate when I get a beautiful piece of paper like this and I go to put it in a project and it cracks. Oh, it's devastating. And Harry likes it too. He thinks it's fun to lay on. So it's a bonus, right? The cat likes it. Don't forget. I have to play with this. I just like playing. There's just so much fun. Okay.
I'm sorry, what?
Okay. Okay, thank you for correcting that, Laura. I was getting a little worried there for a second. And what the hell is a Gavorite? Yes, it will. It might not fit in a medium size curly. When you put them in the curly, remember when you put them in a medium sized box, you have to catty corner them. It might actually be too thick to fit in there. You may have to put it in a large, regular drop box. Because usually when you put the 12 by 12s in, you have to kind of catty corner them in there to get that to fit. And that might be too thick to angle. Yes, it'll fit a 12 by 12, but it only fits a 12 by 12 if you put it like sort of at an angle. Oh, well, I guess if you use the side load, it might go in. It's possible. It's possible. Yes, you could wrap it in brown paper. Absolutely. You can send parcels that way. The old-fashioned method, you know, wrap it in paper, lots of tape, lots of kick me stickers, and ship it off. Media. Cool. Well, I'll tell you what. If Darla wants Curly to send her one, let me know, and I will send Curly the giant purple poly mailer. Then she can wrap it in paper, put it in the poly mailer, mark it media, and send it to you. That way we know it's
Right.
that way we know that it's safe because it's wrapped in the paper and it won't get wet and destroyed. Do you have the big polys, Curly? Jumble them up, right? A poly mailer is like a giant plastic bag. And I ship everything in, if I can, I ship them in poly mailers because if you ship them this way and I put stuff in here and like fold it over and then tape it, as small as I can get it when I tape it is the measurement that I have to give them. And then I can ship bulk rate, which costs a lot less money to my buyers. So I always ship in polys if possible. Sometimes it's not possible. I know. We're all plotting against USPS. Oh. But we have to, right? Because, like, I just had this conversation with Tina last night. I was talking to Tina from over at Tina's Crafty Life. And we were talking about she had, like, an ungodly amount of paper clips. Because that's one of the things that they put in pocket letters. And she used to do pocket letters, too. You get, like, an ungodly amount of tea, a horrendous amount of paper clips, and stickers like there's no tomorrow. But she was going through all her stuff, and she's, like, destashing her craft room. And if you missed her sale yesterday, you guys missed out because she was selling like stickers and ephemera pieces for as low as 10 cents. But we were talking about it, and she was like, I have all these stupid paper clips. And I was like, and let me guess, you stopped because the post office. She's like, yeah, it's like I was mailing them for like $1.50, and then all of a sudden it was like $3-4 a piece. Because some of the postal workers, they were like, if it had any bump in it at all, they were like, that's a package. Hi, Harry. It was Tina over at Tina's Crafty Life. Yeah, Tyvek's expensive. Harry, you have to go. I know. You've been such a good kitty cat. Such a good boy. Here, have some treaties. Come here. Right there. She's like, how dare you put them on the floor? Go. You expect me to eat off the floor, Mother? Yes, he's a spoiled pussycat. But yeah, we were plotting. We were like, you try to figure out how to like put it in a regular envelope, because used to be you could take a pocket letter and fold it in thirds and put it in like a regular legal size envelope, and you could mail it for like 60-70 cents. No big deal. And then almost overnight, these seriously went up to like $4 a piece. And I was like, are you kidding me? So I went to the postmaster here, and the postmaster here in Vegas says, if you put it on the counter and you can push it down with one finger, like a third of it's on the counter, and you push it down with one finger, that means it's fully flexible and will run through the machines. And as long as there's not a 1/4 of an inch variation in the package, you can have bumps in it. So now when I mail anything that's got like bumps in it, that's letters and stuff, I have to actually go to the main post office to do it. Because that's the only place that doesn't give me crap about it. Who doesn't do lives anymore? I'm lost. Jan's Crazy Life doesn't do lives anymore? Or videos? Why not? And JP just camped out at the post office. Some of them are wonderful. Other ones, not so much. I literally went into the post office one time and I had like 6 or 8 pocket letters. They weren't even mine. They were my grandkids. They were sending them to their pen pals because they were swapping them for a while. And I went in and I'd never had any problems before in this post office. They got a new guy in. And I went up and I said, first class, please. And he goes to put like $3.61 worth of postage on each one of them. I was like, no. These are envelopes. They're flat. They're under a quarter of an inch. They're flexible. It's $1.45. I know how much they are to mail. Well, he got really upset with me. He put the $1.45 on each one of them. And then I went over and I put them in the bin to mail them. As soon as I left the post office, he walked back there, pulled them all out. He stamped one of them with insufficient postage, grabbed the whole stack, put them in my carrier's delivery bins, and the next day they were back at my house. He didn't even process them. He literally put the postage, and he didn't cancel the stamps or anything. So I went to the main post office the next day, and I took the whole stack, and there was about 7 or 8 of them. And I took them in there, and I was like, how much is this to mail? And the lady puts it on the scale, and she measures it and everything. She's like, $1.45. And I threw the other one up there. I was like, well, then tell me why he did this. And I made him bring me out the post general for the city here. And she came out and she looked at it. She goes, no, he should have never done that. I said, well, is he going to get in trouble for violating the mail or something? She's like, no, probably not. Bye, Arlene. Yes, Brenda, you can buy a roll of Tyvek that's actually cheaper at the hardware store. And it's the same stuff. It's just whatever they slap, craft on has to be expensive. But you can find ways around it. All right, guys, I've been here for an hour and 45 minutes. That's 45 minutes over my time. I'm kidding. So I'm going to get going because I've got to finish up the video for the wax rubs and get that processed so I can get it posted. And I have to get all the stuff together for the Christmas in July sale because I don't have anything listed yet. And then I have to photograph all those pads and get those ready to go into the store. And let's see what else. I just have a lot of stuff to do, guys. So I'm going to go and get stuff done. And I will see you guys, if I don't see you someplace else before, I will see you Saturday at noon for Christmas in July. That's noon my time, Pacific Standard Time, 1, 2, and 3 across the country. So noon out here on the ocean, on the Pacific Ocean, 1 o'clock in the mountains, 2 o'clock in the central, 3 o'clock over on the East Coast. And if you're out of the country, I apologize. I'm not calculating that for you because I'm lazy. What else? I think that's it, guys. Until I see you again, do me a favor. Be safe. Hit that red button if you haven't done so already. Go ahead and like me, ring the bell, and share me with all your friends. And then they can be my friends, and we can make them part of the tribe, and they'll hang out with us. All right, guys. I love you. I will see you soon. Bye-bye.